What's up with it, man? Let's talk about these shenanigans. Oh boy. Lesson of the night is karma. Karma. Come on in, man. Smash a like as you come in. Get a poll going right quick. What's up with it, man? I'm going to get a quick poll going and we'll get into these shenanigans. Let me get a poll going. I actually pay attention to my polls. Shout out to, matter of fact, 266 votes on Hillary versus Molly. Molly is the Kangle winner. We're going to talk about the shenanigans. I'm going to give everybody some truth about a situation out in the laundry case. And I'm going to speak about a lot of what's going on. Breaking news. Look, people know I don't like Benny. People know there's Operation Coward. I hate to direct anybody to his channel. I really do. Matter of fact, I'm going to spare you that. Let me do something for y'all. Did you guys hear what happened? Did you hear what happened? Heels on the ground had the nuts, had the balls to get a man fired. At a conveniently perfect time, I believe it was this morning, if you go to my community wall, you will see a half-hearted attempt to apologize to me. How did I word this yesterday? Shift, blame, duck, dodge, duck and dodge being a woman and throw it off to somebody else. And that's exactly what happened in the phone call to Mr. Wells from Andra. Specifically says, come on, Mr. Wells. It was Molly that went up there on the property. It was Marissa that did this. It's exactly what happened. Could you imagine being so scared or even who has that much balls to get somebody fired and then call on a sympathy call and try to blame the other one? You have got to be, what planet are you from? What planet are you from? You just took the food from this, you took the food off the table. It's gone, no more. And then you're going to call him on a sympathy call. I understand he may not be fired. I get the rumors. I don't know what's what. All I know is this shit is going down quick. Let me get this poll up. Hold on. But it's crazy, right? Who's got balls? So I'll play it. And you guys know I've played her voice. I know her voice. I know all, you know. What's up, Camo Bellamy? What's up, Ride and Shine? I'm going to go on his channel tomorrow, do a little tell-all, man, when I was out there. I'm going to give you all a little taste, show him some support, go over there. And Johns, that was pretty funny. Higher Power, what's up? So let's get into it, man. You know, I've been going ham on the posts lately because, man, look, these people, you know, I have ADD. Let me stick on subject. You attempt to get a man fired. I don't know if it's true or not. Please let me know in the comments. And then have the nuts to sympathy call him and blame shift. Okay. So with that whole situation right there, it says a lot, right? You don't need me to break it down. It says a lot. Well, let me tell you what you don't know. For one, Andra was given orders to make that call. She was given orders. Let's see. Well, who was that from? What do you mean, Big Matt? What do you mean, white boy? Well, what I mean is she made a phone call to Mr. Wells. And obviously, Marissa didn't give her the order, right? Obviously, Marissa didn't give her the order. They don't tell Olivia what's going on. So who's that left? Figure it out. Common sense. You still can't figure it out. There's how many's and heels in the ground? How many? How many? I'm my own team. Don't count me ever with them again. But here's the beautiness of the situation. You have, and it's one thing to say it on these lives and give your opinion, and it's another when it's literally happened for you guys to see what happened when we're out here and the law gets involved. What happened? I run over there. Let me sort it out. I've been through the police a bunch of times. I know how to handle them. They don't want somebody overreacting, dramified stuff you do on YouTube. They don't want nothing to do with that. They want you to keep it factual. What's going on? What's happening? What's really going down? And you got to have somebody cool, calm, and collective to handle it. You've seen me run over there a bunch of times out there. Let me get it, man. For everybody's sake, because what you say reflects me, and what I say, it all reflects us all. It's crazy though. It's crazy to watch this thing happen. Man, the balls of some people, man, the balls. But Olivia. Well, back to my post. You see the shift blame. I could tell you, I could show you, but when it comes from over here, you already know. It's different than when other people, try to say things, A lot of people comment that thing is going down fast. Y'all see it. I've told y'all from the get-go. Don't take my word for it. Let's listen to it right quick. I told y'all there's only one. How many ladies I have in the house? How many ladies? If you have blonde hair, press 1. If you have blonde hair, it's not a blonde joke. I promise you I'm not going to do that. If you have blonde hair, press 1. Ladies, does a woman, a blonde, do they have other friends that are blonde? Or is it just one in the group? I've been around the block. I already know the answer. There's only one blonde. Same rules apply. What's up, higher powered? The world is crazy. They keep blame shifting. But Molly has the balls and the cankles. You wouldn't pitch me going blonde. Sorry. I have no friends. I laugh my ass off. Me, myself, and I. Kristen, good move and good thinking, sweetheart. Now, look here, man. Them two don't like each other. Trust me, man. Especially, Andrew don't even like her. What you see on camera is one thing, man. One thing. It really is. Look, man, this is evident. It's plain as day. It's night and day. It's night and day. I could say, do blondes hang with blondes in a group of friends? Or I could say, look, man, you have one person who's from Florida. And you have one who's from the other side of the country. I don't know, man. In Florida, you hear this a lot. Oh, they're Yankees, right? Right? Look, I like everybody, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Yeah. Oh, and John's, like, you don't even know. This whole thing has been crazy. It's nuts. I try to do this thing nice. Just separate myself, but let people know, hey, I know you're talking about me. And I know what you did, doing that, really shows true colors. It really shows true colors. The internet and clout is real. It's real. I've literally seen a group of people change. Now, let me explain that. And that's where Chronicles of Olivia, bing, comes right in. All right. You could watch my playlist, and maybe you didn't watch me out in the laundry case. Maybe you found me, my wife. Maybe you found however you watched it. If you watched it or if you paid attention to it, you would have had to see me there. Okay. Not trying to sound like a big deal. I'm just making a point. If you did watch, you see these same people out there for the majority of the time. Okay. And let me give you a timeline. When I went out there, there was a really, really big protest, right? Before I got out there, okay? A lot of people. And I wish when I got out there, it was like that a lot more, okay? Or it remained the same amount of people. Unfortunately, you saw the same people, give or take 2 here, 5 to here on certain days. There was one day where, shout out to Tom. Tom came out with those, and he had like a thing online, and we had some more presents, right? But for the majority, you saw the same people. Where was Olivia at? Where's Olivia? Where? What's that? What's that? Oh, you don't remember? Well, let me tell you. Olivia, she came right around the Cassie interview, the Cassie protest, not the laundry house, the sister. Okay. And when we go to the sister's house, a lot of negative feedback, because the negative comments were, come on, she's got kids and this and that. Okay. A lot of negative feedback. Okay. Now, what you don't know is this right here. Okay. I told everybody, my supporters, no doubt you take me for face value. No doubt you know if I say something, it's factual. Appreciate all my subs. Appreciate all my members. Always shout you guys out. I appreciate you. But minions and loyal fans will debate you. Okay. Case in point, I make posts of literally a screenshot, literally of what I'm talking about for the last few weeks. You'll have a minion. You'll have a Patreon over there, a Kenkel's life coach seeker. Okay. That will literally debate you. Why are you doing your channel like this? Why? You're ruining it. You should move on. Yeah. Where is your grievance for exploiting little kids? Where is your grievance about what's going on? What's that? What? Oh, nothing? Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. But to this day, I told people, them two don't get along. Olivia is with heels on the ground. She's a young girl. Attractive. It's not my words. Those are Molly's. That's why she's with them. That's why she's with them. You could take that to the mother bleeping bank. That's it. That's it. You know how they met? Well, when I was there protesting, when I was there at Cassie's house, me, my wife, when I was there in the hot sun, sweating, when I was there, the only one for the real reason, looking back at this point, where was she? She was never, you never could see her with a sign. Never. Never. There's hours upon hours of live video, no matter how you watch it. You're not going to find her. You'll find her. You'll find her. But you're not going to find her until the Cassie part of all the days out there. How do I remember that? How, white boy? How, Big Matt? How? Well, how is this? How about the day we go out there? There's several days we went to the Cassies. Go on my channel, go into home video playlists. Bingo, right there. Bing, bing, bing. Go down, Gabby Petito case, click it. Cassie's house. Bing, bing, bing. There you go. The day I'm out there sweating, okay? the day out there doing this. Shout out to Natasha. This is the day I had a little tiff with Natasha. Okay. This is the day I had a fallout with Natasha. Okay. And that night it continued. And then after that night is when Molly offered what she offered. And since then I have, talked to Natasha, but I'm giving you a complete timeline here. Okay. Coming home that night, being out there, we leave. Okay. Some people stayed longer. Some people worked around their schedules. There's days I go out there for like an hour, whatever, and just get it in, just to do it. And then I can only duck and dodge around work so long. However, I'm on the lanai, sitting, waiting for Jonathan, to send me and my wife this interview that he got. And part of it, she is too. Wouldn't you know, we were dead last to get it sent to us. Well, not dead last. I don't know the order. You know why? Because the dude was negotiating with media, okay? And I don't know the in detail about that. But before that, the reason Cassie come out is because protesters. It really did break her. Okay, it really did break her. You know who's in the crowd? Olivia. There's people there just watching, and there's people actually protesting. She ganked it from the get-go. She stole it from the get-go. She stole she didn't steal anything. She had her phone there, and she's doing what she's doing. But she got from Jonathan a lot of inner beef with them too. Okay, she's only there because of her looks. Okay, they come out of Molly's mouth herself. Okay, I never understood why I keep seeing her more and more and more. I don't care. Look, a body out there is a body out there. I don't care. But I'm somebody who don't take in people too easy, okay? In my circle, if you will. The whole situation out there, the only reason they're automatically in my circle is because at the time, we're out there for cause. It's a really good cause, okay? They just get a free pass on everything, man. Out there standing with cause for me. But I keep seeing her more and more and more. Molly look, she's young, she's beautiful. It's fame. Okay. I know y'all seen the video where Olivia, she's like, "Oh, I'll record Andra and she'll get 2 million views," or whatever it said, right? You know what I'm talking about? Who's on the ground? You should go to her TikTok. Remember Molly's Minion subs a few weeks back, blowing my phone up as I'm live? Remember? She can edit. Yes, correct. Well, yeah, Kate. But so can they, come on. You're talking about. Listen, man. You're talking about. You don't think Molly can edit a video? We do a YouTube blog. You don't think she can edit? None of those people are stupid. Okay, a lot of people disagree with what they do. They're not stupid. You won't catch me saying they're stupid. Not at all. I wasn't surprised when I heard Wells got fired. Wasn't surprised. They're not stupid. They always have a plan. Always. Not for 1 second can you say they're stupid. So you mean to tell me they're like, "Hey, come here, can you edit videos? Oh, you go everywhere with us." Come on. Exactly. Anyway, I don't know why you got timed out, dude. Anyway, man, what was I saying? She is, that's it. Molly straight up will tell you it's for looks. Look, keep it real. Not the youngest chickens, the two blondes that will go through it. They will fall out. I guarantee you that. But not the youngest. You have people there where one who's overly dramatic, one with a horn. You get the looks, and then you have Jonathan. Thinking back, it's tough thinking back. It's hurtful thinking back. It really is. But thinking back, it gets you. I can see it more clear, man. But really towards the end, okay. And let me explain that too. If you go on her, what I was going to say is that minion Michelle, that kept calling me. A lot of people don't even know who I'm talking about. Dumpster Clips. Shout out to Dumpster Clips. I'm glad you're in here, man. They wanted a multi-face team to catch the attention of all kinds of people. Very good point. Dumpster Clips, I'm glad you're in here. Share his videos. Subscribe to him. Another little untold thing is the day that I got offered 5 stacks to attack Natasha's channel. It's because, I'll send copyrights out, okay, if people steal my lives. It's something I've always done, okay? I understand this genre is a little bit different, okay? There's people like, there's clip channels. But my point to this is that's how I always been, okay? So you have to adapt to it, okay? That's just, everybody's different. Every creator is different, okay? But what I wanted to say is this. Shout out to Dumpster Clips. I actually like his channel. His or hers, don't know what the thing is there, but I enjoy it. Especially right now, keeping up with stuff. I got to work and stuff. I had to coordinate to do this live, but I can get all the dirt in 3 minutes. I don't have to watch a 6-hour live. It's convenient. And shout out to Natasha. And shout out to J is for Justice. Besides Natasha, J is for Justice, what I have not yet said is the clip channels out there. When you hear her say things like, I need new haters, or I have old haters. What's the saying with the haters? I need new haters. The old ones are subscribing, whatever it says. She does not like clip channels. Hates them. That I promise you that. Okay. I don't care about these people. They have showed their whole hand to me. It's disgusting. I've had to sit here and do this a nice way and then get attacked. Attack not only me, my wife. We had never been good to those people. Always been good to those people. Okay. You would not see me begging Don Wells. Okay. I would handle the police. Don't take my word for it. Go watch. Okay. It's funny. Speaking out against them, instantly attack. Back to the minion with the attack. She didn't like when I went on panels and said what I said about the ads and stuff. Okay. And my wife's script. Well, she didn't like that. Okay. She didn't like that. So now everybody's on drugs. Okay. Goes to the point to call somebody that we know mutual, who's not on YouTube, who also you don't know and haven't seen out there because they're not out there protesting like that. Just like Olivia. Okay. Also at the end, keep in mind, Olivia, FBI presser. Yep. She was there all over the cameras. So was the minion that called my phone. Okay. But you can't really see these people like that out there. Okay. I'm going to get to the cup story in just one moment. Never really gave it in detail yet, okay? I want you to get a visual of Olivia. I haven't lied to y'all yet, okay? But with the minion, they make a story up about that when my wife go to her birthday party, we were going there to catch up with Andra, who we liked the most, okay, out of the group. I'm just keeping it real with you. She was the realest out of, the group. Hey, everyone has their favorites. It's the same as YouTube with your subscriptions, right? And I'm sure if you're in a group of friends, you have your favorite or whatever, okay? It's just what it was. As a husband and wife, we talked about it, right? So we go to meet up with her. Never did we go to meet up with Olivia. Was never discussed. I have the receipts. Never did we never did we go to meet up with Michelle. Never was discussed. But my point is, Molly got so ass hurt that she called Michelle up because she could plant me there. She could plant us there and make up something. And then it was so horribly done, that I literally break the whole story down on live, and then extra stories that I didn't want to put her information out there, not like doxing, but her ridiculous boyfriend in prison story. Everybody remembers that. Okay. What really happened at the bar that night? No, we did not seek drugs. I show you the screenshot where the same person trying to make that story up, the minion with Molly. I showed you her DMs. So she's like, stay the night. You can come over here and stay the night. You and your wife. We should get together, or we should do this. That doesn't seem to me like somebody who, ruined the night, or a drug seeker, or that makes you a drug person directly involved with it. Why? If your narrative is we're seeking all these drugs, why do you want me to come over the house so bad? Okay, are you freaky? What's going on? It's lies. But if you really want to know what went on, unfortunately, I didn't take videos of, at the time, my friend drunk. I wouldn't do that. Not for views. I wouldn't do that. I wish I had it now. But if you want to watch it now, hop on over to Olivia's TikTok and go watch Andra completely wasted. I'm just saying, for clicks and views. For clicks and views. Go to it. This type of stuff I'm talking about. I gotta plug this bad boy in. This is funny. Here's why. When I speak out about these people, again, I try to do it nice. In a nice manner. Respectful. Don't want to mutt nobody. They keep shooting. Andra's at the Wells house. She's like, I don't see no other YouTubers here. All y'all do is talk, even the one that's supposed to be here. Yeah, I would love to really get involved for Summer Wells and do things better than y'all did. Unfortunately, I have bills to pay. Okay. I don't beg people for money. Okay. Never did out there. And if that was my plan to do, and that was I wouldn't do it then. Okay. That's not what my intentions would be. Getting people fired and this and that, recording in church with a spy pen. Anybody take a step to think that the simple point that you're using a spy pen to record a little kid in church, that is very evident that you're doing something dirty. Because if you wouldn't, you would record it with this. Anybody think of that one? It's just crazy. But after falling out, back and forth, really attacked my wife. Okay. Keep talking. Okay. I've been cool about it. You want to play these games? Let's play these games. And meat potatoes is the number one thing was, you're a loser piece of crap Well, isn't it beautiful now? Isn't it beautiful now? Oh boy, isn't it beautiful now? You're calling a man who called the law on you, who beat you at your own game. I'm right all the way over here. The whole time you're all the way over there. And boy, you don't have me there being like, don't go up there. Don't do that. Stupid. No, you can't do that. The man beat you at your own game. He recorded you going on his stuff. Man, you got some balls. How dumb. How dumb. All type of stuff. And the last time you went, I don't know how true it is, but you got people saying, I'm gonna read some comments out of this, as I want to know. I don't know if it's a rumor or what. Did she pop a squat and piss on the dude's land? Anybody know that one? Yeah, she did plant it. I'm gonna get there in a minute. Well, I'll get there in a minute. Read some comments. 121 here. Smash a like. What up, Biz? The 8K, the 8 to 12K video. What's up, Herman? Shout out to Herman. It's not registered yet, controller. I hear you, Carol. They're straight goofball clout chasing off other people's misery is a sin. They will get theirs, karma. I'm telling you, what it's going to be funny when they start to go through it. It's starting to happen. Caitlin, it appears JRL is trying to cover his own ass by his tweets lately. One saying that his YouTube videos over the last 48 hours are things Molly and Blowjob Betty are doing. He's smart, man. He's smart. Betty takes orders from that dude. Y'all want to know? Straight like that. Took me a long time to get that video that night. He wasn't selling it, but he was selling it. Yep, hold on. You already know their plane is coming down. It's just a matter of time, like Molly and Tiffany. I don't know really too much about Tiffany. I know she's a super dramatic person. That's all I know. It's my opinion, and I don't even really know. I don't know even that lady, Lauren. What's her name? Lauren Perplex. I don't watch her. She's always my observation from the little bit that I have. She's always calling like subscribers like imbeciles and stupid. Like, I mean, who could watch that? But I know that they're like besties that effed each other over and made up, but it's like people will tell me, man, that lady is no good, you know, this and that. It's like normally I would understand and take that in for what it's worth. Not that I'm shooting it down or putting water on it or anything like that, man. It's you get a pass, man. For me, somebody said I don't have friends in the chat. I feel you, and I feel that 100%, 100%. But you know, as you get older, your friends get smaller. They really do. You know, with being out there, man, I give them a pass. At the time, hey, man, I think they're out there for a genuine reason. You know, most everyone out there is local. Most, okay. I'm closest. Okay. JRL and Betty are not too far away. They got to drive, but I'm closest to the laundry house. Okay. I didn't even know who the hell Molly was when I met her. Okay. I didn't know she's a YouTuber, but back to Olivia. When she's walking around and stuff, I remember I asked Jonathan, I'm like, man, who is this? He's like, that's Olivia. That is Olivia. She has, wait for it, 1 million subscribers on TikTok. I'm like, oh. And that's when I saw Olivia. Okay. I don't have TikTok, but if you want to see Drunk Betty, go, because apparently she gets 100,000 of views. There was times where the Cassie stuff was at the end. Not the end, I'm sorry, but it was towards the end. There were times where I could not make it out there every day. Okay, I did what I could. And sometimes, a lot more than less, the days I did not go, things would happen. Okay, a lot of you can remember, regardless if I was with them or not, me walking through the woods. Okay, things would happen when I wasn't there that I could not see with my own eyes. I could think for myself. But if I know you and you're out there, I have to take your word for face value. Okay. Some things happened that I did not agree with. I want to give a super shout out to one of the best sleuths in the world, Nerdy Addict. Salute. Very good dude. Dude was solid. That's the guy that literally got the footage of the laundry parents in the backyard. He was good. A lot of you watch my live then know I've talked to him many times. He is somebody who does not want to be on camera. It's his only thing he asks. He'll talk to you. He'll come right to you as you're doing whatever you're doing and speak to you. He does not want to be on camera. I cannot tell you anything negative about him or anything bad. Good dude. Good reason. Okay. Not for clout, in his heart. Okay. Good dude. What I can't tell you is why Andra and Jonathan fell out with him. I was there. What happened? Why? What's going on? What's happening? He's cool. Evidently, not to them. And back to what I was just saying. A lot of people told me, hey, that lady Molly was going to burn you. Always does her friends like that. I don't know. Look at the perplexed person. Okay. I'm just saying, you guys been here way longer than I have. So you know way better than me. Okay. But what I could tell you is I should have listened. That's true. And people start to change. Okay. Literally. Okay. Over a tiny bit of YouTube acknowledgement. I'm telling you. Dumpster clips. Good point, man. Very good point. I'm trying to pin it. Are you a dude or a woman? It really doesn't matter, but I don't want to be calling you dude if you're a woman. You know the answer. You know, is it true with the pissing, the taking a piss and squatting? Before I tell you about the water bottle? There we go. We got it. We get rid of this poll. 56% say no. This computer's slow, y'all. Shorts over sweatpants. I thought it was leggings for Islam. I don't even know what you're talking about. Control LLA. Yeah, and John's okay. The mom, her mom was an all right person. I mean, but you think about it. That's every parent. But she's cool. Her mom is cool. I'm not gonna do that to somebody's mother. No way. But think about that, man. You can go over there to either laundry parent and ask, somebody from Mars, hey, tell me about your son. Oh, he's a great person. Every parent's going to do that. Yeah, man. Hops onto these cases and then feigns actual concern. Exactly. A 45-year-old bald dude that can edit wouldn't bring the same appeal. Come on. You have to think. It amazes me. I don't know who said that. She can edit plus a massive. Oh. What's up, Zam? Comments are lagging. Oh, let me play this for you. Then we'll get into it. I want to read some comments real quick, though. Sometimes I blab. On this one here, man, it's like personal, you know what I'm saying? And really, just it was definitely an eye opener. It takes something like this to people were trying to tell me. It takes something like this to open your eyes, man. Hey, look, I'm really paying attention to what's happening this last couple. Since it's been going on, and it's some dirty stuff, man. Let's watch it though. Here, let's listen to it. If you haven't already, here you go. Dumpster, I know you'll be on this. There it is. I just seen it. There. Here we go. Oh, here we go right here.
Hey, John. Spoke to Marissa. She said she had an opportunity to speak with you last night. And this is Andra, a.k.a. Bullhorn Buddy. And I just saw an article that you guys are blaming the crew for coming up and banging on doors and windows. And as you know, the only person that did that was Marissa. So if you filed a report of criminal allegations stating under penalty of perjury that Olivia, Jonathan, and myself also did that, you just filed a false report, a false police report, and we can prove it because I have it videoed from down the road Hey, Don. Spoke to Marissa. She said she had an opportunity. Don, it's Bullhorn Betty again. Just wanting to discuss.
If you can prove it, right? If you can prove it, what in the hell would you call back for?
To find out what, what claim he made to the police. I have a funny feeling.
Why would you worry about it or have a funny feeling if you're so confident that you had said evidence?
And Marissa said she apologized to you and you were fine. And I'm just trying to find out why you are, I'm pissed.
You're pissed and you're trying to find out what? Well, how about you claim you got him fired. You're in a church. You're disrupting his town. You're laughing in his face as he's pulling off from wherever that was, that you got him fired. You're shitting all over his wife. Now, look, I don't know if them people are grieving or I don't know if they're guilty. Okay. Personally, we can talk about that in a second. It really doesn't matter. But the fact that people know how you feel and then you're calling him afterwards is ridiculous. Where's your horn at? Where's the horn at? No,
why are you putting my name on a police affidavit, which is a complete and utter fabrication of the truth? Nobody stepped foot on that property but Marissa. Why are you mentioning Olivia's name, Jonathan's name, or my name in a police affidavit when we did nothing but stand on public property? Where's your daughter, Don? I mean, you asked for help. You wanted to meet us. You were willing to meet us. What happened? Please call me back.
Could you imagine?
Don,
could you imagine? Seriously, could you imagine?
Just,
could you imagine?
To find out what,
Quiet. That's crazy, man. I ain't never seen that. I've never seen shit like that before. Yeah. Real Teresa a day. I believe, I wish I don't know my opinion, but I think that, she, they completely use this situation to get brands. When I say people change and stuff, man, it happened, man. It happened right in front of me, man. It's weird, man. Change can be good. Okay, don't get me wrong, but the wrong change could be bad. When you towards the end of this case, man, I saw a lot of change, weird shit, and some things I couldn't figure out right away. Don't get me wrong, right? Like the bottle. Okay, I tell you, I'll be going out there some days, and I wasn't with everybody all day, but if I finally got out there for a little bit, I would do whatever cause and purpose that I could for the time I was there. Other days I'd be out all, the whole day. Other days I would not go at all. Okay. And the next day I got there, trying to catch up what's happening. And remember, I'm not using the media for information because I literally caught them lying to the media. I'm sorry. I literally, the media was lying about what's going on out there. I'm out there the whole day, and the media was, on the way home, we listened to a story made, and it was completely like way out there. It's just like it was real, like it was right hitch in the face that the media is just doing the same thing they're doing now. Okay. So I wouldn't listen to it. And when I stopped covering this, because I told you I messed my head up, that's what I want to talk about tonight. I would not go out there and then the next day go out there. with the cup, we didn't go out that day. We went out the next day. And with the cup situation, I don't know what all everybody knows, right? What's up, VA? Shout out to VA, man. Y'all check his channel out. Good dude. Free from fetters, too. Y'all check it out. Good dude. Good channels in here. We got Free from Fetters, VA, Grind and Shine Recovery. Check them on out. But with the cup situation, when they find the cup, look on social media. It's all over their Twitters. It's not a dingy cup. It's not all dinged up. It's not aged looking. It's not even, look at this cup. Right? You see the scratches at the top? Can you see that? Take a look at this cup. It's not in perfect condition. It's a Yeti. I like it. But there's dings. It's got some age. It's not spanking new. That cup, when they told me, I was like super proud, super stoked, right? And then it was a story that I was told from, the horse's mouth. I wasn't with them, but I'm trusting them, And I'm not listening to the media because I've seen them already lie about multiple situations out there. But when I look at the social media pictures, I see not somebody that's like, man, look at the cup. I see right? And something was in my heart, something was weird. Gut feeling and everything. The police proved the cup to be sold right there in Charlotte County. Okay. I don't know where everybody watches this from. Charlotte County is exactly where they live at. Okay. There's a few stores that sell that same cup. I don't know, because the color of it, people think it's like this random, one of a kind cup. No, it's sold right there. Okay. Where's the wear and tear? Where? Okay. Where's the, even if there's no wear and tear, where is the stuff from the weather? Stuck like grass and leaves. Where's the ring inside it? Where? There's nothing. Who found the cup? No, she didn't find the cup. She ain't found nothing since we've been here. She ain't even been here. How'd she find the cup? Come on, man. When I get home, I'm starting to. I didn't really figure it out at first. The police said what they say, and I have an honest conversation with somebody that I love. This said person have been saying certain other things to me that I brushed off. Start making sense. They sell that cup right there in Charlotte, man. Towards the end, this is right at the FBI presser. Towards the end. It was like they're grasping for clinging on to stuff, okay? I'm telling you this tonight. Go back and watch my videos. I'm like, man, I have to leave it alone. But matter of fact, people were mad at me. I'm like, hey, man, I don't want to. We're going to leave it alone for a little bit. It's mess up my head. I'm out there a lot. Appreciate the support. I'm going to move forward with the channel. People were mad. They're like, you got to go back. I wanted to, but it's a lot to deal with. I'm telling you, it's just not as easy as people think. But there's things like Betty is saying, okay, same person, Olivia and Andrew. How did Brian Laundrie die? Can someone tell me in the chat? Yes, Teresa, exactly. And LaDon, yeah, but they got it right here they have it right here in two different Charlotte places. Matter of fact, if you guys push me enough, I'll take a spin out there and really dig into it if you want to. Because now I don't care. Now I don't care. I'll go there and we'll interview. I'll track down everybody locally. Appreciate it, VA. But real Teresa a day, News Nation. That's Brian Etten. Brian Etten doesn't like. He don't like me. Okay, he don't like me. I cussed out his. I didn't like what he said about the protesters. Okay, so I went over there. I knew the little tent that they were renting, and I gave all of them a little piece of my mind, a little dose of Matt. And if you want to see something funny, watch the FBI presser. Okay, watch the look at him when I walk up. He's like, he knows. I'm telling you, but I can't say the same for them. They're on a best friend basis. Okay. I didn't sell interviews when I was out there. I told CNN stop lying to the people. I didn't do that shit, man. I didn't sell interviews. Okay. I wasn't building brands. I wasn't taking advantage, man. I wasn't out there for a wrong reason, man. I was going behind the damn media when they're live and saying Trump 2024. Stop yelling to the people, or stop lying to the people. CBS lady, I made her blush. I said, "Don't you embarrassed for working for CBS?" Everyone else was making moves. I don't have no deal with TMZ. Nothing. Okay, I was out there for myself, man. My wife, my community, man. I wasn't out there for media and all this other shit. You can live and then begging me for 5 minutes of my time. Kept telling the dude, no. They won't stop asking you, and it is what it is. But the cup is shenanigans, man. That's the type of person that you're dealing with.
She admitted that.
Yeah. She admitted what?
She said the cop said it was planted.
Yeah, that's right. She even admitted it. Well, she didn't admit it. She said the cop said it was planted, but they took full credit for it. She wouldn't have said that if the police could not have said it was locally in stores. That's why. But that chick is the devil, though. Let me stay on point. She's the devil. A combination of her, but this was really Molly. Really change people, man. Change people. They start acting really different. Big heads. People send me stuff all the time. I laugh at the personality online, and I also laugh at it's just like, it's funny to me, you can't find on my TikTok her wasted at the bar. If you go on Olivia's, you can. All right, but that night, Betty says she ain't have dick in 6 months. That's the Betty that I know. It's funny, right? But when I see her all perked up and tucking to the media, about sleuthing and this and that, it's just funny to me, man. It's comical, really. You see change. It's YouTube fame changing people. And then when you have the combination of egos, one from TikTok, one from YouTube, it's a disaster. It's a disaster, a recipe for disaster, man. And they're going to clash. I've been telling people that they clash behind the scenes, and they've been doing it for some time. They just don't do it on camera. Sometimes you do see it on camera. Okay. I just saw something a little bit ago. Marissa's like, I wish people stopped going live. You know where I saw that at? A clip channel. Why do you think she hates clip channels? Look, they a lot of people get fooled. Hey, look, I was fooled for a little bit. There's a situation behind it. There's a reasoning behind it. But normally, I would have peeped it. It's just disturbing. What's been going on out there? Real ugly. Real ugly. What, did she piss in the yard? I'll tell you this. Here's one for you. The day the cow comes running on the driveway. And what's up, Mama Indigo? Exactly, Dolly. Yeah, they are hindering the case. You're exactly right, Ryan and Shine. Talk about it tomorrow. Check his channel out. Man, they have, you know, what's been going on, man, is they have really, you know, in my eyes, man, they hurt the people that who really cover this day in and day out, man, because the focus is gone. It's lost. You know, it's sad. It's sad. Yeah, a lot of people say they've been unsubscribing to a lot of channels, but they kind of ruin it for, you know, they ruin it for people, man. But I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm going to say the guy, this whole thing is messed up. This whole thing is messed up. Back to Mr. Wells, right? And them getting him fired. I think a lot of people are like, I get the comments. I see it. A lot of people are upset with them because they used to follow them. Okay. Almost like the same scenario. You could put me in that scenario. I used to be with them, used to stick up for them, right? A lot of people are subscribed to them and they've supported them, even go hard in the paint defending them, right? So they unsubscribe or whatever, and they're in their feelings about the situation, but you know, and they'll say things like innocent until guilty. My take on that is this: I don't think that the Wells family is innocent, man. I think that there's shenanigans there. Okay, personally, and to be honest with you guys, I could definitely see that being in their plan. Okay, I've been protest with them before. Okay, they're not stupid people. They have, you know, it's a lot of brainstorming. So that was definitely in the plan from the get-go. But I don't have any respect for Mr. Wells. I would hate to sit up here and say that I agree with what they did, because if he was innocent, then I'd look like a fool. But I hate to say that, you know, the other way around, right? It's just it's ugly, and he's got a lot to do with nothing for his daughter. I think, you know, YouTube. This has a lot to do with YouTube. I'm telling you, I've seen people change. I can't say that Marissa changed. I just think that I got to see one side of her, right? And then I see the true colors. So, but I see people change for people's presence. But for what? For YouTube, right? What Mr. Wells is the same scenario. There's a bunch of people who have been in contact with him. A lot of people have interviews with him, sat down, not drilled him, not made him uncomfortable. You know, you could say that these people are all right. You find his own words saying he doesn't like YouTube. He told me that on the phone. Okay, he told me that on the phone. He doesn't like YouTube. It's all fake. Well, then what the hell are you doing going on everybody's channel if it's all fake? He should have stuck with a couple channels here, kept it loyal, and did the interviews. I'm just saying. You're going everywhere and trying to start, you know, it's all messed up. It's all off the little girl. It's sad. It's sad. This is clout, people. This is clout. This is clout. I with these people, man, I saw them change. I didn't figure it out like that. A lot of people are mad at me. Why don't you know this and that? I had a lot going on in my mind. I'm honestly trying to find this dude. Okay. It's different, man. There'd be times I'm live, I'm spazzing out. I'm just thinking. Okay. I'm thinking. Okay. There's a lot of stuff going on, man. I don't have time to evaluate everything because I'm tired when I get home. The next day's like that, and I'm back out there. It's tough, man, on the spot like that, like it was. But I did eventually. It would hit me, and talk with my wife, and we would see it, peep it, understand it. It's crazy, man. People at the end, man. Thinking back, I could tell you all that. I don't know what their true intentions were out there. To me, I always felt like they wanted to find Brian Laundrie. I always had good plans. We would group, but towards the end, wrong people get in there, and it was like building brands. It was like setting up for the next one. I had to pull away from the whole situation because it was messing up my head. Okay, pull away. They kept going on, and then it was like right when the laundry thing was considered over for some, right into another one. And then it was like there wasn't enough eyes or something or whatever you want to say. So then it was, I got to be the big name. Come on, man. If you don't see that, punch yourself right in the forehead if you're still watching this. Yeah, it did, Ann. What's up, Andrea? The Wells need to go to jail. He made it all messed up. So now no one can figure out what they have done. Yeah, that's very true. The focus is all messed up now. Getting Don fired was not cool. I've heard it was just from that project, but who knows? Mimi, I don't really know, Well, here, I posted it. Did people read that? This is from if you haven't read the thing, it's all over channels too, so damn, that sucks, Carol. Let's read your text. Oh, yeah, the thing on my community wall. Sorry, here we go. It's local news up there, right? I know y'all seen it. Police were informed of an incident involving a YouTuber filming a child inside the church that Summerwell's family attends. According to a police report from the Kingsport Police Department, officers were told Sunday that a woman known as Marissa Zadensky posted footage of a child at the church to YouTube. While several parts of the report have been redacted due to information about the minor, the unnamed complainant does state that Zelinsky was making accusations of kidnapping during the video. Is that even true? The police report dates the incident as occurring on Saturday, January 8th, this last weekend. Don Wells, Summer's father, confirmed to News Channel 11 that the incident had occurred at the Kingsport Seventh-day Church, but did not provide further comment. According to the report, the matter was brought to the police in case Marissa continues to harass her family. Don Wells told Channel 11, who had to come to the family's home, and also followed him and Candace Bly Wells, Summer's mother, to a work site. In the video taken by Don Wells, I thought that's what he was doing. If you don't know the video, before I continue to read, there's it's JRL, Betty, and Marissa. It looks like either Olivia's recording it or JRL is doing it like a selfie mode, and they're like, "Oh, there goes Candace," and then they're like literally talking shit to the man, but he's like trying to get in his truck, but you see him like he's doing something, like it's taking him way long to get in the truck, right? And he's doing something, and he gets in the truck, and then you have one yell, and then one has to do something. It was like this all the time at the laundry case. There goes Betty yelling, right? But then Marissa, Betty just yelled. So now Marissa has to do something better than Betty. So what happens is Marissa runs after Don Wells and talks crap to his wife, and all this nonsense. It's just like a one up. You ever have a friend like that? Hey man, I got these new Nikes. Oh, I had them last week. I got the new Jordans. You ever had one? It was like, it's like a one up thing, Since Summer Wells was reported missing from her home in Beach Creek community, after more than 6 months, investigators say they are still looking for the 5-year-old. Then it talks about COVID. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Ann Johns. They paid a man that he worked with to follow Don's move. Everywhere he went, they were paying him on the low, and they probably still are. Is that the dude that said that Wells fired him and or he shit on him or something like that? That guy? He's like, he contracted for him. He said Wells was jealous of him. They did the same line of work. That guy they paid? They didn't pay him. You sound like you know what you're talking about. I'm not trying to correct you, but it wasn't like 33% came from him, 33% came from her, and she chipped in 33%. Please understand. 100%. Somebody was like, how much you need? There's a check. That's how that works. Trust me. It is sickening. Oh, Dudley, that dude. It's crazy though, man. What I mean. But seriously, somebody tell me. We'll end it like this. I'm about to jump off here. Somebody tell me what was done for Summer while they were there. What did the people in the chat What do we know more about the situation? What is the factual new stuff? What was the progress? What is the can we get anything? Can I, can we get an update on that from the chat? Or was it just that there was something happened in a church? They paid some dude Dudley. May or may not have gotten fired. Saw the wife cry. Some flare shot, some drama, and a police report. Am I covered everything? Did we talk about squatting and pissing? What else though? Did I miss anything? Anything else I miss? It's sad. It's sad, man. It really is. It really is, man. Church, drama, and losing a job. How about wraps it up? Sad, man. It's sad. Then people are sad. That girl deserves a lot better, man, from a lot of man out. It's sad. Shout out to people who dedicate their time, who have dedicated their time to doing real work towards it, but not so much your time, your heart, man, your heart. And you know who you are if you've done it. You don't have to be on YouTube. You don't have to have a channel. If you've been keeping up with it, if you could, factual information from the sidelines, you're doing it. Shout out to you, man. It's sad, it upsets me. The whole situation upsets me. But what can you do? Shout out to all my supporters. The channel moves forward, man. But don't get me wrong. These people do stupid shit. I'm going to post it and we're going to talk about it. When the haters come through because they're mad, it has gone way down. It has gone way down. Where are the minions at? Where's the grievances? Where is the grievances? The minions, where are you now? Where are you? I want to talk about it. You're looking at the computer like this. And for that one, we're out of here.